Gille and Rick Ross.
Gille and Rick Ross.
You been seeing the back and forth with them?
Yeah, so I guess Rick Ross said something about Gille in the comments. Are you familiar with what he said exactly?
I'm not familiar with what he said exactly, but he did leave a comment, not in Gille's comments, but he left in somebody's shit, and Gille saw it.
Hold up, let's look up what
Let's
Gille
do
said.
Let's do the breakdown of it.
Oh.
That nigga Rick Ross done had a couple beefs in this shit since he been around.
For sure.
That's his new podcast he announced.
It's a real one?
That's the podcast.
Not this one.
No. That's the one Gille responded back and said he should start. Rick Ross announced his podcast and Gille responded back.
I'm trying to see the initial. Hold on real quick. Where can I find this? Let's see.
Listen, Gille was hating on Brell for being a cow, for buying a cow. But that was after he saw the comment.
He seen something first. That's what I'm trying to see.
He saw the comment. He said it on the video though. When you talk about the cow.
So here it is. It says the beef stems from an incident in May when Young Money CEO Mac Main called out Gille for falsifying the story about Lil Wayne being shook. I remember that when he said he seen him at, I think, the basketball game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Said Gille was lying, having ghosts written for Wayne on Carter 1. Ross commented on Mac Main's post calling Gille a fraud. Okay. If you call a nigga a fraud, you jump right into that shit. Gille got every reason to respond the way that he responded. Can't call a nigga a fraud and think that shit's cool. And in return, Gille said this.
They don't hear the roar of the crowd no more, and they still think the world gonna come back. So they be on Instagram and they be on social media doing dumb shit. I just bought a cow and all this dumb. Fuck would you buy a cow?
Hey, what? He thought I just bought a cow.
Yeah, you know I was gonna bake you, nigga. I seen you in them comments, nigga. You know I was gonna bake your goofy ass. Yeah. Fuck wrong with you. Don't ever comment on nothing about me, nigga. When you used to be a CEO, nigga. When you used to lock niggas like Wallow in the cell, nigga.
So,
this ain't got nothing to do with you, player. But you know I was gonna bake your dumb ass. I just bought a cow. Why the fuck would you buy a cow, nigga? You goofy ass nigga. Yeah, but
I ain't gonna lie
anyway.
though. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, they tried to go up on me down there, like, cause I made a statement and said I run a certain part of things. You feel me?
And if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Fuck
You're a young nigga.
Now I'm still there. I'm a young nigga. I'm not.
And you run it.
And we running it.
Fuck these old niggas. They mad at me because I tell them, fuck them, all you niggas pussy, you ain't gonna do nothing.
He said,
he ain't said it.
That nigga said, That nigga said, Oh, no, play some more of that. That was actually good.
No, that was it.
Oh, that was it? That
No.
nigga said,
But on some real shit though, nigga, if a nigga call you a fraud, bro, jumping the shit, like, nigga, yeah, you warranted for saying what you say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He ain't wrong for that. And then Ross responded, let me see. Where's shit at? Payers. No, that shit ain't loading. Okay. Then Ross responded, I spent more money, 13 on his cows than Gille spends on his family.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And they going back and forth. Gille responds back, Lock It Up podcast with Rick Ross. And then Rick said he got a fucking podcast coming out. How is this going to resolve? Ain't nothing going to happen to nobody. We see this shit too many times.
Do you want something to happen?
Nah. Them niggas should holler at each other.
Yeah, I don't think it's like, that big of a deal. They should just call each other.
Ain't that serious. But if you call a nigga a fraud, Gille, he got the right to
do you think
speak his piece.
Do you think it's beyond the point of calling? Like, did they go too far with the words?
Well, I wouldn't say that because Gille, we know with his past with Cash Money, you feel me? I felt like Wack was trying to kind of not.
Wack. How did Wack get in this?
No, because I remember Wack, you know what I'm saying? When we did Wack's podcast, nigga, it was me, Gille, Wallow, Academics. You feel me? You know, Wack was talking about Gille and Birdman's past and shit like that. You know, they've been going back and forth saying like, you know, like basically trying to make amends and shit like that. So I don't think that it was that serious when it came down to it. But then when he spoke on the Wayne situation, like he was shook, you feel me? Mac Main just having his homie back. That's just like if somebody say Pun was shook and I jump out and say, hey, the homie wasn't shook. Ross came from left field and called a nigga a fraud. You feel me?
You didn't say that for me. You said I got punked.
Josh Pun.
You said I got punked. But yeah, nah. I feel it.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he
I
had
feel it.
Mac Main had his man's back, you know what I'm saying? And then Ross, come on, Ross done got a whole album with Birdman. You feel me?
They did a whole album together?
They did a whole album together. They got songs with I believe.
Ain't they beefing? Are they beefing or no?
Wait, are they?
No? Yeah, because he tripped over him over Wayne, not paying Wayne. Remember that? They fell out over that?
Oh, he did.
Yeah. And like he got on Birdman ass about not paying Wayne.
Oh, this is the truth. I forgot
And then
about
Lil
that.
Wayne just threw some shade on the Academics podcast.
To Ross?
Yeah. Like their recent podcast just came out.
So it's a little deeper.
Yeah, Ross this Birdman.
So
When all
why?
that money shit was happening with Wayne, he was like, nigga, you know, he was throwing them shots.
So why would Ross jumping in with Mac Main's side with Gille?
Listen, man, I don't know. I mean, I don't mean he beef with Mac Main. He might beef
Oh,
with
the
Birdman.
Idols Become Rivals song. I remember that. That shit was fire too. Oh. I don't know. That shit weird. I forgot about that. But they niggas did drop an album together. I'm thinking he fucking with Birdman, so he like, you know what I mean? But I wonder did they make amends?
Tricky.
Birdman and AK did an interview now, Wayne.
Yeah, Birdman and Academics, and he talked about Rick Ross and that shit. Well, like, he just basically said like Rick Ross got his games.
Oh, Chad said because Birdman ain't pay DJ Khaled.
Nigga, that nigga ain't paid nobody. Cash Money still owe me money.
They do?
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait. What do you mean?
They owe everybody money.
Wait a minute. How much money, PU?
They owe everybody money. That's not like a secret though. That's not like a secret though. You know what I mean? They know. That was like a thing. Everybody knew that. You know, what's the nigga that did the Millie, what's his name? That did the Lil Wayne Millie. He sued. He actually wanted to produce
Was
that.
it Jahil Beats?
Nah, hell no. Shit, it's not coming to me right now. But he out in Atlanta. It's not coming to me. But whatever. He one of them niggas that actually took him to court. But it took like 2 years. You know what I mean? For that Millie, you know, that was Lil Wayne's biggest shit. And that nigga he didn't get paid for it.
The producer?
Yeah, that's why he took him to court, nigga.
Did he win?
Yeah, he won. But it took like 3
Oh, they
years.
said Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, yeah. But it took like 3 years.
Robbie Ross said, are you guys ever going to do giveaways again? Yeah. I said when we get to 100K on YouTube, we're going to give away 2 PS5s. That's the truth.
Corey Guns. Damn, remember Corey Guns?
Corey Guns, that nigga
Corey
was
Guns was hard.
That nigga was hard.
Peter Gunn's son.
Yep.
Yep. That's crazy. Would
2
you ever-
PS5s when we get to 100K on YouTube. Tell the world.
Hey, would you ever buy a cow?
If I had as much land as Rick Ross, probably I should play it.
You would?
Yeah, because I heard that if
But
you...
why though? What would be the end goal with the cow?
Because they said like it's a big tax thing when you use your land as like farming and shit. You get like a big tax credit or something.
I feel that. But what would be the end goal with your cow that you buy?
Maybe make Wagyu.